this one night, I was out drinking with Tob, Suko, and Toma. And we went to this restaurant bar, completely empty, right? Completely empty, huge ass bar. We're sitting in the corner.
That sounds so nice.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the corner chilling, and then this group of guys come in, and they choose to sit, completely empty. They sit right next to us.
Oh yeah, they roll up. They
They
roll up, yeah.
And specifically right next to me. And then I was at this point, like, I saw them come up to us, right? And then I was like, oh my God. So then I just kind of shift and turn my body so I'm looking straight at Toma. Because I was across from Toma, Tob was next to me, and then Suko was next to Toma. But then I felt like I was being stared at hardcore. I was hardcore being stared at, and I was like,
oh yeah,
yeah,
you can feel it.
And then I see Toma trying to talk to me, but she keeps like kind of looking next to me at the guys that turns out they were hardcore staring at me. And then we overheard the conversation. The guy's like, yeah, I think that's her. Like, I think that's her. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, we should go talk to her. Like, in my fucking head, when I heard that, I'm like, do they know I'm Numi?
I know that would be my first assumption. I'd be like, oh fuck, they know who I am from the internet.
I'm like, oh my God, they know I'm Akuba Nibu. They ain't no fucking way. But then they're like, okay, like this, okay, I'll do it. And then Tomo kind of gives me this warning look, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And then the guy's like, excuse me, and I was like, hey, and then he's all, you go to this gym, right? And I was like,
huh?
I was like, oh. Yeah, I go to that gym. He's like, yeah, I've been seeing you there. I've
been seeing you there.
Yeah, and it's like, I know he meant that in the least creepy way. You know what I mean? I know he had no ill intentions. But, like imagining these people just hardcore staring at me and saying, I've been seeing you there for a while. I was like, oh. Okay, and I was like, oh wow, so you go there too? And then he's all, yeah, me and my buddy here, we've been seeing. Okay. And then I turned to look at the other guy, who was huge, built guy. He was staring at me, did not stop smiling. He was like, like nodding along with the other guy. Did not say a single thing.
Just fucking winging.
Yeah, he was just like, And he's like, yeah, this guy, my guy right here, he's been seeing you a lot. The one that wasn't saying anything. And he was like, And then he's all, so what are you guys doing here? Special occasion? Is it a birthday? And I was like, no, just drinking with the girls. And the guy was like,
just hanging out.
And then I was like, okay, have a good one. And then we just got up and left. And then the next day, I was like, I swear to God. And they show up at the gym. Of
course they do. Yeah.
I go over to the Stairmaster and I go up to Jim, my trainer. I'm like, these guys, they were the ones that I told you about from yesterday. And he was like, oh, you'll be fine. They're not going to go up to you. They're not going to do it. You'll be fine. And then he went away.